Welcome to the 15-minute super power training Zoom this December the 17th, 2025. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're going to be talking about New Year resolutions soon. Do y'all realize that? We're going to be talking about New Year resolutions soon. And the reason I bring that up is because of the topic tonight is relevant to that. And I know all of us will love to roll into the new year with momentum in your business, right? Just steamroll into 2026. Any of us want to crawl into 2020? Who raise your hand or put something in the chat if you want to crawl into 2026, or if you want to come into 2026 like a freaking meteor on fire, like quasar, like a star burst, right? None of us want to crawl in. None of us want to crawl into 2026, right? So let's get right into it. We got 15 minutes or less. I'm going to talk to you. I've talked to you guys about this a lot. We've taught on this a lot. One of the reasons we teach on this so much is because some of our mentors in this industry have taught us this early on, and it's paid off so big for us. It's one of the number one things that we have learned and taught, and it's generated so much success for everyone that we've taught this to. So we teach it a lot. So rate of exposure equals rate of success. I want you to internalize this statement. Your income doesn't rise to your potential. It rises to your exposure rate and your consistency. Internalize that. Your income doesn't rise to your potential. It rises to your exposure rate and your consistency, right? Rate of exposure. What is it for the brand new people in the back that haven't heard this before? A plus B equals C. A is your personal rate of exposure. That's new eyes and ears that you are personally getting on the information on a daily basis. B is your team, their rate of exposure. You add those two together, you get your rate of success. Your personal rate of exposure plus your team's rate of exposure equals your rate of success. Rate of exposure. Again, what is it? It's the number of new people who are exposed to your message, brand, or offer on a daily, weekly basis. Okay? Posting content that reaches 500 people equals exposure, but they're not always all new, are they? Some of them are follow-up, and that's okay, but we don't want to count them as new exposures. What about 20 outbound direct messages to brand new people? Now, that is a big rate of exposure, right? You send 20 DMs to brand new people that have never seen the information before. You start new conversations. That's teeing up a really nice rate of exposure for yourself. What about 3 new conversations every day? That's a really healthy rate of exposure. Here's the thing that I know 100% sure. If you have a good month or a bad month, you can always go back to your calendar, look at your rate of exposure for the month, add that to your team's rate of exposure for the month, and you can see exactly why you had a good month or a bad month, because they're directly proportional. The key point here in this slide is you can be doing work, a lot of work, and still have low rate of exposure. You can be very, very busy working your butt off, have a low rate of exposure if you're just talking to the same circle of people constantly. It's going to result in less success for you and your team. Brand new people is the lifeblood of your business. You're not going to want to hear this because I never wanted to hear it, but here's the thing. If you're not happy with the rate of growth in your business, I'm going to tell you what you have to do. This isn't negotiable. You have to do this. If you are not happy with the rate, with your rate of success in your business, you have to go sponsor 5 more people as fast as you can. That comes from one of our early mentors that's made tens of millions of dollars in this industry. That's just, they've made a lot of money in this industry, and it used to frustrate me like crazy when they would say that, but it's absolutely true. I've witnessed it in our own business experience. You guys, if you're not happy with your current business growth, you've got to go sponsor 5 new people as fast as you can. If you can get 5 this week, that's great. If you can get 5 this month, that's great. The sooner, the better. I promise when you do that, you're going to have more fun in this business. Your business is going to grow fast, much faster than it is right now. And you're going to start putting much better checks in your pocket. So if you're not happy with where your business is right now, you need to go sponsor 5 more, non-negotiable. Keep a simple scoreboard. What are the new conversations that you started today? Did you add any new contacts today? That could be you met someone at the grocery store. It could have been you met someone in an online Facebook group and you started a conversation and you moved it to direct messages, and that's a new contact now. You've got a brand new contact, someone you weren't talking to yesterday, right? New invites sent out today. How many brand new eyes and ears did you get an invite sent to today? What are invites? A video tool, a Zoom, like the super Zooms, like the corporate Zooms, your funnel page, right? The VIP tour on your funnel page, whatever, third-party tools, anywhere but you, right? So here's the truth. Rate of exposure is a volume game, but it's got to be simple. What does simple mean? It means not the information not coming from you. It means at the end of the process, your prospect can answer the question, is this real and can I do it or do I want to do it? And if you're the guru and you're doing all the explaining, then they're not going to want to do it, or they're going to feel like they can't do it. So here's the rule. Don't try to convince. Don't explain. Just expose this information as fast as you can and sort the people out. They'll sort themselves out, but what you're doing, you guys, is getting people to raise their hand and enter buckets, right? I can't help this person bucket. Maybe I can help this person bucket. I can definitely help this person bucket. You just want them to raise their hand and show you who they are so you know where to file them next, right? What's the next process? What do we do next? This is what you do next. The 6 words that Cynthia is always talking about that makes you the most money. The number 1 and number 2 rate of exposure killers. Number 1, not making noise. Not talking to new people. So if you're not making noise every day, at least on a consistent basis, if you got 4 days a week you can work your business, and it's an hour a day, 4 days a week, you better be making some noise on those 4 days. If you're not, your business will not grow. Your checks will not grow. You will get burned out, and this won't be fun. Number 2, over-explaining to unqualified people. If they show you that they're unqualified, if they disqualify themselves, you convincing them and explaining everything to them isn't going to change who they are. You're filtering these people out. Just go to someone else. Next, right? Next. I'm going to share something with you in a minute that's going to make that way more viable. If you spend 45 minutes typing out paragraphs to one person, your rate of exposure for that day is going to collapse. You could have been sharing this information with a whole bunch of other people instead of wasting your time with someone who disqualified themselves. Here's the better model. Short message, curiosity driven, invite them to a tool, follow up. The fortune is in the follow up. Okay. 3-2-1 daily DM routine, fastest rate of exposure lever. Every day, 3 new conversations. These are 3 brand new people that have never heard from you about this opportunity ever, right? 3 brand new conversations, 2 follow-ups, and 1 invite to a tool, whether it's a video tool, corporate Zoom, a super Zoom, your VIP tour on your funnel, right? one of those. Here's why you're filtering people, you guys. This is why you want people to show you who they are so you can put them in the right bucket and not waste time with time killers. 67% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. They don't even have $500, you guys. Let me do the math for you. I'm going to get on my calculator right now. I'm going to do some simple math for you. 330 million people times 0.67. 221,100,000 people in America are living paycheck to paycheck. 221 million people need what you have. They need this financial solution. Now, out of that 221 million, we don't know how many of them are smart. We don't know. We just want them to show us. Just tell us who you are so we can put you in the right bucket, but do it quickly, right? Do it quickly, okay? What this means is you do not have to be emotionally attached to the outcome. Let me say that again. You do not need to be emotionally attached to the outcome. It's just a numbers game. Just roll through the numbers, you guys. Next, 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 next. When you find the right person, it's like finding the right soulmate. Everything will resonate. They'll be excited. You'll be excited. It'll be someone you can help. They'll be a sponge. They'll want to hear they'll be hanging on every word that you say, right? You'll be plugging them into a duplicatable system, and they will start making noise immediately. You won't have to drag them along. You drag someone in, you have to drag them along. No need. There's 221 people just in America that need what you have. And here it is. If it's to be, it's up to me. And I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but no one's coming to save you. Nobody's going to save you, you guys. You've got friends and family that love you to death. They're all saving themselves. Okay? If you look around, everyone is busy saving themselves. You're going to have to do your part. We're here to help you. If you run, we run. You want to work at 3 in the morning? You call Cynthia and I. We're in. We're in. We'll work at 3 in the morning. Just set it up. Just book it with us. We'll be here working with you at 3 in the morning. But if you crawl, we're going to crawl with you. We're not going to do your part for you. We can't, number one, and number two, I wouldn't do it anyway because that's just not duplicatable. Okay? It's the wrong way to build this business. We are duplicating success. So that's it, you guys. Let's go. We've got a super Zoom coming up in 46 minutes. So plenty of time. Reach out, text messages, voice drops. I love voice drops. You send some people a voice drop instead of a text message and watch the difference in response rates. It's fire, you guys. The other thing, you want to startle someone and get their attention, call them instead of text them. They'll be like, what the heck going on here? Okay. So let's go. See you on the Super Zoom, 46 minutes. Cheers. I'm out.